Welcome back to Varsity Life here on the Ocean State Network. Masters Academy had a pair of brothers in the basketball team this year who combined for over 3,000 points in their careers. Needless to say, when a bucket was needed, the team turned to a Foster for the score. Melanie Pulowski has more.
Teams often talk about the aspect of family when building chemistry for the season. Today we're here at Masters Regional Academy to feature two brothers that have been able to inspire each other to succeed on the court. Donald Foster hit 2,000 points this year as a senior point guard, and his younger brother Matthew is following nicely in his footsteps by conquering 1,000 points as a junior.
Since we've been growing up, we've been practicing together in our yards, on the court and everything, so I basically know all of his strengths and I know how to play his strengths to the best of my ability, because that's really what we've been doing for the longest time. I know it works and I know it doesn't as a point guard. I would say I feel the most comfortable playing with him, so between me and him, we're a good scoring offense.
Well, we've been on the same team since we were like 4, and basically we've developed everything together. I think that over time we developed to know each other's moves.
How do you motivate each other on the court?
Mostly through aggression.
Yeah, true. Mostly through aggression.
We're competing with each other kind of sometimes, so I think that is a motivation for us.
The competitive spirit. I don't believe we need to really say much to each other on the court. We just already know, like, when you give like them the look, and it's like, all right, you got to pick it up, and that's like motivation. Because we don't want to let each other down. We're one team. We're brothers. We don't want to let each other down. I am harder on Matt throughout the game because I know how he can play. I know how good he is. Him and a couple of other players on the court, but him more than anyone. I think I kind of expect more from him. He's my brother. I'm not, I'm an intense player. I'm not gonna like get all sentimental with him on the court. I'm gonna try to like rile the team up. That's the motivation we do. We don't really tear each other down, but we give the encouragement that's needed.
Seeing him do things definitely inspires me to do the things that he does, because I see like what he does, I see how it makes him grow, and I figured that I want to grow in those ways, so I try to do the same things as him.
When he scored his 1,000th point, I was proud. I had an older brother, and when he played, he set the record for 3-pointers in a game, which kind of motivated me, like, all right, he did that, so I want to do that. I was proud of him, but it also pushes you to do better yourself. Like you see a brother do something, you're like, I can do that too. It's always like that, but it's a good type of competition.
I figured that if he made it in his junior year, I definitely want to make it my junior year. I made it a little later my junior year, but I still made it my junior year.
Which happened first? Did you hit his 1,000?
I hit 1,000 before he hit his 2,000.
Yeah. Well, I had a broken collarbone, so it's kind of a disadvantage.
It took only 4 weeks for Donald Foster to recover from his broken collarbone and return to the court to master the 2,000-point mark in his final season as a point guard at Masters Regional.
I knew that he was going to come back. We all knew he was going to come back because he just heals fast. So we knew that he was going to hit his 2,000 point.
When I broke my collarbone, I was 43 points away, and then I came back for a couple games. Coming into that game, I was 8 points away.
We knew he was going to make it. Like, we were really happy for him, but like there was never a doubt that he wasn't going to make it. So like for me, I was like shocked when I hit my 1,000, because like I didn't know if I was going to make my 1,000 this year. But like for him, I knew that he was going to hit his 2,000, just because like he scores a lot, so I knew he was going to make it. So I wasn't really shocked, but I was still really proud.
Next year, Matt hopes to pick up where his brother left off as a team leader on the court. And Donald looks forward to becoming a leader in life by staying actively involved in his church and attending college to become a doctor. For Varsity Life, I'm Melanie Pulowski.
Nothing like playing with your brother, memories that last a lifetime. All right, thank you, Melanie.